Hello!
Hello everyone!
Happy New Year!
Welcome to today's vlog.
And today is the last day of December in 2019. So we are donating our clothes, which we wanted to do it a long time ago, like a month ago, but we got completely distracted by baby shower and then Christmas, so then we forgot.
Yeah, we have a lot going on, as you guys probably know, and donating our clothes, not all of them, but we're donating a lot of clothes, and it's been on our agenda for a while. We figured let's squeeze it in the last day of the year, and I think it's going to be something that we end up doing like as tradition. Every year we're probably going to donate a large portion of our clothes.
We are going to donate our clothes, then we are going to talk about our goals for 2020, which I'm super excited for.
And today's the last day of the year. It's like really crazy. Like it doesn't feel like New Year's Eve, but
I'm so sad that it's not snowy. Like this is probably my first New Year's that I'm celebrating without snow.
yeah, it wasn't a white Christmas, it's not a white New Year's, but that's okay. We're still gonna have goals. Alrighty, let's get these clothes packed up. I have a surprise for Janelle. I have some rosy red cheeks here probably because I have a reaction to beer. No, not beer actually. The champagne did it. Alright, so Janelle doesn't know, but I had Levi, while we weren't, paying attention, go to the store and get roses for her. I had Levi get some roses for Janelle, and we're gonna surprise her. She's taking a nap right now. It's really early in the night. She's kind of upset that we didn't make like New Year's Eve plans, but at the same time she understands that we've been so busy. We just had like our baby shower and Christmas and everything, so we didn't really get the chance to make big plans. We have a lot of stuff coming up, as you guys know. We're gonna have the baby soon, so most of our time and resources have been going into planning and prepping for that. Anyways, I got her these roses, and hopefully she's super excited that she got roses. Her favorite are white roses. Also, if you didn't know, there's a Russian tradition. If you get an odd number of roses, it's okay, but if you get an even number of roses, it's not good because it means that they're going to visit a grave. So it's like, I should probably stick to and respect the Russian tradition and make sure there's an odd number in here. So I'm gonna count them quick. Alright, that's the second time I counted them. I still count 23. So if she counts them and gets an even number, it's not my fault, guys. Check. Careful, open.
Cool.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year. You were just talking about
Happy New Year's. Did you even see the camera?
it.
Right here. There you go. There's one you can see up there. Oh, smart. Happy New Year. Alright, so we're back. We donated our clothes. That went pretty good, right?
Then we went and picked up these glasses.
Yep, we got our glasses. These glasses actually are from our wedding.
We drew on them.
There's hearts, like little dots and XOs, and on a lot of the other wedding glasses there was, 77 and our initials. And the main point of this video, I think, at least I was most excited about sharing my 2020 goals.
We wanted to share our goals so that next year we could watch this video and see what goals we accomplished and which we didn't.
Yeah, exactly. And I just want to say before we share our goals that no matter how far-fetched or crazy, these goals that we're about to say are that way for a reason. Anyways, our goals are supposed to be, you know, for us to look back in a year from now and like see how far I really got with that goal, you know? And so yeah, they might seem pretty ambitious. And for anybody that would criticize an ambitious goal, that's totally fine. I would just ask you to look at your New Year's resolutions a little bit harder.
My first goal for 2020 is read one book a month.
That's a good goal. That's a really good goal.
So 12 books.
And if you didn't have that goal already, I think everybody should have that goal. So there you go, you got one of my goals. But I don't think that counts, I didn't really write it down. We got my goal board up here. Okay, so let me just zoom this in real quick. My first goal for 2020, and I think it's the first goal that I will hit in 2020. Well, we'll see. Is become a great dad.
That's the best one, my favorite.
To be honest, it wasn't the first goal I wrote down, but it should have been. I was just so caught up in the whole goal writing mindset. But being a great dad is definitely my one goal that I will hit. And it'll probably be the first one.
My next goal is weigh 125 pounds.
And how much are you now?
Don't
Uh-oh.
say that.
I set her up. That's a setup. So how do you plan on hitting your goal? What's the first thing you're gonna do?
Well, first of all, we'll see how much weight I will lose after Jetka's born and when she's breastfeeding.
How much weight do you think you're gonna lose when you have the baby?
Probably 20 pounds.
20 pounds.
Uh-huh.
My next goal is weigh 190, between 190 and 200 pounds, which would be awesome because it would mean I'd lose about 35 pounds right now. That would be great.
Do you feel that me being pregnant affects you?
Heck yes. Oh yeah, because I just don't know what it is. I just gained weight. Definitely has an effect on the husband or the man in the relationship. The one who's not pregnant definitely gains weight. Also because
we both are pregnant.
Yeah, she like gets these urges for ice cream and we end up getting ice cream.
And he has to split them with me so that I don't feel bad or something.
Yeah.
My next goal is learn to do split.
My next 2020 goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers.
Oh, I have silver button too.
Hit 100,000 subs on YouTube and post 100 videos.
I have, you were talking about 52 weeks. I have go get ice cream less than 52 times.
Okay, that's a sad goal, but we wrote this goal because...
It's not a sad goal.
Okay, it's not a sad goal.
I love ice cream.
That should be the first second of our
you should
video.
be able to enjoy your life. That's okay.
So, my next goal is to become unemployed. Okay, maybe not become unemployed, but I wrote become unemployed and on top, parentheses, 5 rentals. So what I meant by that is I want to have this very ambitious goal to have 5 rental properties. If we hit that mark, I could really easily just be unemployed.
I have the same goal written down, but instead of 5 properties, 2 properties.
Oh, and then you also have a property in New York City. Ah, that's a really good goal. I definitely want to steal that New York City property. Well, not steal it, but I want to steal the idea of having the goal. Okay, so my next goal is to locate and make 10 real estate wholesale deals. So this is something I've been really interested in lately. You may not be interested in it, but basically it's making deals with real estate.
I have travel abroad.
Travel abroad. We're gonna do that. My next super duper ambitious goal is to open up a restaurant/bar. I've always wanted my own bar.
I want to get into hotel business or ATMs.
Alright, you just stole one of my goals.
I think it would be
that's a
so
shared
cool
one.
to like own a couple ATMs.
I think so too. We might as well try it out. Like, why not? That'd be cool. Okay, my next goal is more of a material item, and totally judge me if you want, but I love this car. I want to have an i8. It's totally doable. I had a super crazy sign a few weeks ago. It's not super crazy, but we live in the valley, right? So You don't see like super cool sports cars around here like you would in Miami. I was driving out of our neighborhood, which is a neighborhood you only drive into if you live in here. The black and white I-8 was just coming up the hill like all casually, and it was going up one of the bumpier roads that you can get into the neighborhood, and I was so surprised because it's an I-8. But that wasn't the crazy part that I just saw the I-8, really. What was crazy was 4 or 5 hours later, I'm coming back home and I'm literally about to enter into our neighborhood. Like I said, you don't go into the neighborhood unless you're living there because it's not like a cut through. And the same I-8, I think it was the same, it looked the same, was coming down and was leaving. Like, so I was like, come on, that is such a coincidence. And it's really funny because I love that car and I've always wanted one, so I'm just gonna make it a goal, see what happens. So this is definitely a joint goal. Like, we both want this goal. We want to be grateful all the time without being like too overbearing to people, but we also just want to be very grateful because we really understand how important it is. Like, if you're not grateful for everything that you already have, then how can you say you're happy? And how can you be a kind person and do thoughtful things? I think being grateful is one of the biggest parts of living a good life. My next goal is to travel.
I already said that.
I know, that's both our goals. Okay, and then another one of both of our goals is a financial goal. It's to eliminate credit card debt.
Yeah.
That's a really important one for us. And 2019 we came a long way, but 2020 we're gonna end it. And my last goal is to grow all year long with my family, with all of us. Grow it into a $1 million company and install business systems, institute business systems.
And I have something about the system too, but I want to like make or figure out a system for our baby because we want her to speak 3 languages, and I don't even know how we're gonna do that. Like, are we gonna talk to her in Russian or in English or in Chinese sometimes?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Like,
this is why I want to figure it out in 2020. So those were our 2020 goals, and I'm super excited for the new year.
and if you are watching this and you know us, please, I'd love to talk about any of my goals with you. And I'd love you to keep us accountable.
Well, I want to say that all those goals that we wrote down, they are going in all different directions, and I feel like even if we take at least 10 steps towards that goal in 2020, I will be already happy and grateful.
Yeah, I agree. Like you said, all those goals are like going in all these different directions. Say 9 of them don't work out, or 8 of them, or 7 don't happen. Whatever, doesn't matter what number happened. The goal is to go at them all, and whatever ones do happen are just gonna,
Well,
just gonna grow with us. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
See you guys next year. Bye.